Hi, so I'm going to be doing a reading on the case of Carroll Baskin and her husband, her first husband, who people think she killed. I'm going to ask if she killed him, if he left, if he ran away, how he died, if he's dead, if he's alive. Whoever of you don't know, Carroll Baskin, she owns an animal sanctuary, wild animal rescue sanctuary, and there was a Netflix thing that came out about Tiger King, who is what's his name, Joe Exotic, and so you can go look it up online anywhere. So I'm gonna ask about Carol's husband, first husband, who people think she killed. Okay. What was his name? What was his name? Let's see. His name is Don Lewis. Okay. Angel spirits and God, please come through, please. The kind forces of the world, please come through and give me information regarding the whereabouts of Don Lewis. Mix the cards. Bear with me. The whereabouts of Don Lewis. Where is Don Lewis? Give me information regarding the whereabouts of Don Lewis. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get without asking if he's dead or alive or... Worry, grief, Queen of Wands. That looks like, this actually reminds me, I got it reversed. This reminds me of Carroll Baskin, Queen of Wands, but it's reversed. Where's Don Lewis? Where's Don Lewis? His family deserves justice, to know what happened to him. I strongly believe Carroll had something to do with it, but you can never know, There's no evidence, there's no proof of anything, Where's Don Lewis? Alright. We're going to start with a tarot. We have unfulfilled wishes. Unfulfilled wishes, disappointment, and imbalance. Whatever it was an imbalance, and he was very worried. He spent sleepless nights in worry. Swords. 9 of Swords. He was worried, and he was healing from whatever it was, I'm guessing. And he was expecting good news to come to him. Then we have Queen of Wands. It looks like he might have been cheating, or there was some sort of cheating going on, and infidelity, and someone was vengeful. And I'm assuming it was Carroll, because this is the Queen of Wands and not the King. So this kind of reminds me of Carroll. So she was revengeful, maybe because either she was having an affair or he because of his affairs. She was there's a lot of deceit going on. 3 of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups reversed means there was a lot of partying going on, and it looks like overindulgence of everything, just indulging in everything, and there's no limit to anything. And there was a lot of pain involved, but that's not telling me where he is. Taking action. He was trying to take action in his home life and in his business life. He was trying to change whatever it was. He's talking about friendship and dinner invitations. He wanted to spend time with friends, I'm guessing, and maybe he spent a lot of time on holiday, you know. But he had issues with his finances. He was very prone to temptation. He was very the temptation for him. He couldn't hold himself back from whatever it was, women or whatever. He's talking about heartbreaks, Don Lewis, contracts, tough decisions, deceit, change. It was a difficult situation, and it was causing a breakup between him and his wife, Carroll. Then there was a lot of messages, and it looked like he was. Getting like money. He was being successful in his business, and he was trusting his intuition, you know, to get the benefits from whatever it was. Now I'm gonna ask: is Don Lewis alive? Is Don Lewis alive? Is Don Lewis in this world? Is he alive? Is he alive today? Somewhere, ran away? Is he alive? Tourmaline, leave her alone. Tourmaline? My other cat is Don Lewis alive? Is Don Lewis in this world alive physically? Or has he passed on? Please give us a clear answer. Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Swords, and Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm going to ask these cards as well. Is he alive? Is Don Lewis alive in this world, physically? Excuse me. I'm also really curious to know whether Carroll had something to do with it, or, you know, if it's a mystery, you know, these things you don't know. The only thing we can do is speculate. Is Don Lewis alive? Please give me a clear answer. Don Lewis alive. Okay. Again, I get this thing about the wheel and mud. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Now let's look at the tarot. We have 9 of Pentacles, which is talking about feeling happy, single. He wanted to be single. He was an independent person, and he was gaining money and wealth and everything, you know, so he didn't need Carroll anymore. 5 of Cups, reversed. This is talking about return hope of someone, of a loved one, beginning of a new relationship. I'm thinking, what could that mean? 1 second, I'll see. When I look at the other cards, I'll see what that means exactly. I feel like he was having affairs, like who had a new relationship with another woman, and it was a new beginning for him. He wanted to relax and go to freedom. You know, he didn't want to be trapped anymore. And then we have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of action going on, but this is not really explaining to me whether he's alive or not. It's talking about a lot about the contracts and emotional risks and disapproval of a relationship or an affair. It's talking about gossip and money, you know, which has a lot to do with what I read about Don Lewis. You know, he wasn't faithful. We're talking about celebration, holiday, carefree enjoyments. It was a devil, temptations, wheel, mud, bad character. I got this card the other time. Second time I'm getting it. Could he be somewhere in the mud? Let's see. It's all talking about inheritance and wealth. I'm asking now whether Don Lewis is still alive in this world. Is he alive in this world? Please give me an answer. Is Don Lewis alive? Maybe he's still alive. It could be, but the question is, how is it that he was pronounced dead and Carroll Baskin just got all his money, you know, and his family got zero, you know? I feel like this reading I just did was just explaining what was happening prior to his death. If he's dead. Is he alive? Is he dead? Please give me information. Again, we get Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups walking away. Knight of Pentacles. Reversed. He became careless and irresponsible, looks like. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Eight of Cups. He was advancing in whatever it was. He was trying to walk away. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is all about the past. He had new employments and new interests, new whatever it was in his business that he was trying to do. And then we have Three of Wands reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Can you leave her alone? Tourmaline, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Sorry about that. It's just, my cat, Tourmaline, he's very big and he likes to be outside a lot. So he's kind of wild and he attacks my other cats. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. There's some sort of mistake and carelessness, and he had a lot of pride and arrogance. Maybe that was what his downfall was. Okay, let's ask another question. Did Carroll kill him? Did Carroll Baskin... Did Carroll Baskin kill Don Lewis? I feel like that was just painting a story for me, you know? Maybe if I keep asking, then it'll lead up to what actually happened. It makes a lot of sense. Did she kill him? As we know, he's a lot older than her, right? Did she kill him? Authority, tradition. I feel like this is talking about her husband, Don Lewis. He wasn't so innocent himself, it seems, but, you know, it's talking about a male rival, a widower. It could be there was another man involved that was trying to get with Carroll. Carroll's very jealous. There's a lot of fighting and, you know, talk of divorce and moving away, and this is talking about a church. Jealousy. Fertility card. I'm wondering if Carroll was pregnant and she aborted the baby. I feel like, okay, maybe Carroll, maybe he got someone else pregnant and is talking about a pregnant woman. Maybe he got another woman pregnant and Carroll just flew off the hook, you know? Or maybe she was pregnant and maybe she got the baby aborted. Okay, so I was talking about a friend of Carroll's. Maybe she had a friend that has something to do with this. Let's ask the tarot. Did Carroll kill her husband? Carroll Baskin. Give me clarity. Did Carroll kill her husband? We get knights. We keep getting knights. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups, reversed. If any of you are tarot readers and you have any insights, you know, to tell me, you know, what you think, please do. I love learning. Knight of Cups. Idol. There was some sort of fraud. Cheating. Six of Cups. And we have the emotional disappointment in the friendships, living in the past. Basically, their marriage crumbled, and it looks like she couldn't handle that, and everything just fell down, and she was just remembering all the good times and that they had, and all the fraud and the cheating that was going on. And I'm assuming it's the cheating to do with not money, but, you know, cheating as in boyfriend girlfriend cheating. Nine of Cups. Again, we have cups. Money needed. I think he got sick. He might have gotten sick, you know, and she didn't get what she wanted, and he was sick. Could it be that he was sick and she didn't kill him? Two of Swords. Danger when dealing with people. So I think she had something to do with it. He might have been sick at the time, you know. I feel like he was sick, but she was dangerous, and she had some help from somebody, and she thought maybe she released him from what she thought he was, you know, in pain in a cruel way. Okay. So that was that. What was dangerous? I'm very curious. What was dangerous? What happened that was dangerous regarding Don Lewis and Carroll Baskin? Did she just put him out of his misery because he was sick? And then she just disposed of the body? I'm feeling like maybe she just put him out of his misery because he was sick. You know? So instead of getting him help, she just saw the opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. Did she have help, and did she put him out of his misery? Okay. Looks like it. This is pretty clear. 6 of... Hey, get down. 6 of Pentacles. She threatened him. She was jealous. Or she felt threatened. She bribed someone. She was very jealous of whatever was going on in that, you know, she felt he was going to take off. Then we have the Hanged Man in reversed, so she felt like he was a waste of time, and she was unwilling to help him out, maybe. She didn't feel like putting the effort anymore into him. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit. The Hermit. Inner searching. He was going inward, you know? And he was battling inner demons, or she was, you know, and just discovering new things and having the experience. And then we have the World. Incompletion, disappointment, and no vision. Can you please clarify to me whether she had him killed? Is he dead, and did she have him killed? Please clarify for me. Usually the World means completion. It could be that he just didn't, when it says incompletion, because it's reversed, it could be that it wasn't his time to go, you know? And his life ended early. That could be too. The Devil, yeah. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, talking about tradition and getting advice from other people, guidance, and it's talking about arranged setup. I'm feeling like it was a setup. She got an arranged setup to get rid of him. 6 of Wands. Let's see if it goes in that direction. Perseverance. She was successful. The Devil reversed. Talking about basically she felt released because of what she did, you know, getting someone set up, you know, to get him out of the picture. Now, you know, she's feeling self-confident, and it was successful, and she persevered through that, you know. And the Devil is talking about release. It's reversed. So she broke up with him, she lost him because she got rid of him, and the Devil. I'm trying not to be biased, you know. The Devil. Let's go back to the Devil reversed. So it's talking about just, you know, she overcame the problems. She didn't need to divorce him. Now she could keep his money. They were separated because of that. And we have 2 6s. It's talking about she persevered. 6 of Swords reversed. Difficulties and postponed journey. Basically, it looks like he wasn't able to take his journey that he wanted to take. Okay. Now let's ask. Oh, that was mighty interesting. Let's ask. Who helped her? Who helped her? Where is Don Lewis's body? Where is Don Lewis's body? He's dead. Where is Don? I'm thinking I got the world reversed. So either it's because he still didn't finish what he needs to finish in this world and he's still here, or he's just hasn't finished. His life was taken short because he hadn't finished what he had to complete in this world. So my question is, if he's dead, where is Don Lewis's body? Okay, it looks like someone hit him with a hatchet. Wow, okay. Church, on a church property, maybe. Maybe on a church property, they should check. Maybe an old abandoned church. It's talking about, they buried a hatchet somewhere. Like an axe. Maybe she killed him with an axe. Now let's ask my cards of crime. If he was killed, if Don Lewis was killed, then how was it done? Was it, can you please give me information about how Don Lewis life was ended? I feel like I got a pretty clear story from this, you know? Bound. Strangulation. Tarzan, can you go down, please? I can't. I can't. Go down. Thank you. Strangulation. How was he killed? She strangled him? Well, what's the hatchet got to do with anything? Crime committed. He was paralyzed. Accident? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a minute. Let's ask the location cards. Where might he be? Okay. Tarzan, you need to go down. No. Stay there. Okay. Where's his body? No, go down that way. That way. That way. That way. No, no one goes on my desk. Ow. Tarzan on a farm. His body's on a farm. Oh, his nails. Oh, his nails. On a farm. Sand dunes? It does not make any sense. Concrete. Maybe he's buried in concrete, but next to a church. In like a farm area. And see, one second, what else it says. She knew he was gonna leave him, apparently. In a forest? Near a forest in the nature. Okay. Okay, so what I get from this reading is that Don Lewis can be found. They buried a hatchet. They might have killed him that way. She had an accomplice. He was sick, so she just finished him off. She knew he was going to leave, end a relationship. She acted rashly, dishonorably, very shameful. She was successful moving on and ending the relationship. Okay, so she's very careful with the money. She's lying about everything, falsehoods. There's a criminal who's an older man that was helping her. Mastery, completion. So she got all his fortune. She's happy now. Could be she burned his corpse. It's talking about a fire. Abundance, charities, church prosperity. I feel like his body's next to church property. That's what I feel like. Maybe he's either buried under concrete by a church, which is next to nature and next to forests and next to farmlands. Possibly like a place next to a desert, but like a farm, greenery, which is in a location which is close to the climate of a desert, you know, like maybe a few hours drive or something. Okay, so we have that. Now let's ask the cards. I really need to fix these cards up, and let's ask these cards what mood was Carroll Baskin in at the time of the crime? She a little bit of a lesbian? Bad frame of mind. Maybe she had a car accident before she did it and a headache. Let's ask the angels and the spirits. What mood was Don Lewis in at the time of his death? He was greedy, upset. Maybe he had borderline. I don't know if he had borderline. This is just speculation. Anger. He was angry. He was in a fit of rage, probably. Wow. Okay. Now, what are we going to ask? Okay, that's it for now. Until I think of more questions to ask. I have many more questions, but I have to just think about it. Anyway, if any of you find it hard to watch very long clips, what you can do is you can put it on like faster mode, you know, in the times you can make it go faster, so you don't need to spend a whole half hour watching and waiting. Okay, bye.